Hello everyone, and Happy New Year's. Welcome back to Chaos Counseling, or Tales of Xillia with Chaos Counseling. I didn't end up working today because my car broke down, so I have no way of driving to work, so I'm trying to stay productive. Let me think. Last stream, we dealt with King Noctigal, but he was betrayed and killed by his advisor, who turned out to be the leader of Exodus. We found out that there are two different worlds, and that the world we're in, Rize Maxia, is separated off by a barrier from the rest of the world, that the barrier had a hole punched in it, and the army from the other world invaded. And the other world is the one that uses Spyrexes predominantly. And then we met Mila's sister Muse. I think that's all the important bits.
Don't stare at me like that!
What exactly is this strange object that is speaking to me?
Strange? Strange? Maybe you should take a peek in the mirror, weirdo!
Oh my, rude as well as strange. I cannot say that I am fond of it.
The mean spirit lady is calling me rude!
Tipo, are you okay? Wow, she can even frazzle Tipo. I bet she really is stronger than Mila.
It's her natural obliviousness that makes her so formidable.
Unless that's just an act. Although that would be even scarier.
Probably.
That's no act. She is Mila's sister, after all.
And you just say that in front of me? Who's the oblivious one now?
Yeah.
So you've lost the four and gathered these strange humans in their place. What a peculiar choice.
And my band of strange companions keeps growing.
Wait a second. Was I doing a side quest? Yes, I think actually I was. Let me check the event list again. Cause yeah, sorry, I was about to double back and continue the story, but then I'm like, wait a second. I seem to remember. Let's see. Still don't even know where that is. Yeah. Defeat the fire Teagle. That's what I need to do. Yeah, still can't fast travel, so yeah, gotta
I
go to
haven't
the
fought in a very long time. I guess no one wants some old geezer channeling spirits for them.
It's one of the few games where the characters will actually get mad at you if they're not actively participating in combat. Okay, I say few games. I'm sure there's plenty more. Climb the ladder, Jude. And it's got nothing to do with that, Rowan. It's just, this is the kind of team makeup I'm after. I want... defeat the Teagle, whatever that is.
Let's go! Roger! Final gale! Let's go! Roger! Ruination phase! Alright! Nice job! Gale! Tornado blade! Here! Torrent impact! Watch out! Aerial fire! Lightning strike! Now!
I'm ready!
Nice job.
Gather the spirit's strength.
Launch blitz! Let's go!
Go, Timo! Sharing is caring. Let's show our
It's not
skills!
working?
Go, Timo! Okay!
Let us move onward. Excellent.
I am actually glad that the other two active members in the party can use the combos, because yeah, it's like, oh crap, I'm in the middle of a fight and my partner is down for the count, but I don't think I really... No. What was it? Screw it. I've basically just got one node, and then I'll... It's like, yes, I do really want that, but... Yeah, improving my vitality is not bad either.
One! Roger! Tornado blade!
Go, Timo! Sharing is caring.
Now! Let's go! Roger!
Go, Timo! Sharing is caring.
Now! Yeah, alright!
Nice job.
Ignis crush! Final gale! Healer!
Please keep them away.
That's one! Roger! Spirit spiral!
Perfect! We did it!
I have nothing left to teach you.
Who made you teacher?
That wasn't too bad.
That was really cute, actually, just that scene. I really like the victory celebrations in this game. Then again, in all the Tales games, the victory celebrations are often where you get some of the most charming and personality-filled moments in the whole game. Okay, these long, thin, skinny monsters have always freaked me the fuck out in, like, any Tales game they show up in. Probably just, you know, lingering discomfort due to things like Slenderman. Did I change? Wait, I know what the problem is. There we go. That's what I've been trying to trigger. I've just been hitting the stick instead of using my art set anyway.
That's one. Roger. Tornado blade.
Go! Hey, looky here!
Finish go. Ruination phase.
Wings!
Judgment gate.
Please keep
Not
going!
working. Lightning strike. Onward.
Dread wings!
Pulse. That's one. Roger.
Right on point!
Lightning strike.
Right on point!
Zippy zap.
Dry water. Demon phase. Go. Roger. Final gale. Gunforce. Hit. That's one. Judgment gate.
Go!
Strike. Now. Let's go. Roger. Ruination phase. Onward. I did it.
Yeah, you did, didn't you? It could be accessed below. I'm not sure.
This one is mine.
Attack. Fall. Fall. That's one. Roger. Final gale. Strike. Let's go. Roger. Aerial fire. Here. Torrent impact. Judgment gate.
Nice job.
Tipo, are you okay?
No, he's not okay. He's an absolute force of destruction and chaos, and he requires more blood. And he will not be satisfied until he has licked the... You know, I don't have... I think I'm just going to stop right there, because I'm like, that could go in a number of ways, and you know what? I'm just going to keep playing the game. Yep, there's the ting. Do the ting! Tiny Teagle, also translucent one.
Ruination phase.
Protect me, okay? Please turn the blades.
I'm actually kind of shocked and annoyed, because, again, it would be nice if, like, every single direction that I had with Mila, or every single directional art that I had could combo with Mila, but I mean, it's I like what's it called, Aqua Sweep or whatever it's called too much to actually like unequip it or whatever. Oh, right. But again, I'm surprised that Mila doesn't have an art that can combo with Aqua Sweep, since she's got ones that can combo with like all my other elemental arts. Oh well, maybe once we, spoilers I guess, once we rescue the 4, maybe then we can combo with it.
Protect me, okay? Let's turn the blades. Nothing. I'm here.
Let's go.
Protect me, okay? I'm here. Turn to blades. I'm ready.
Now.
Go, Chico. Caring is caring.
Final down.
Onward. Attack.
Please keep them away.
Now. That's one.
Roger.
Ruination phase.
Right on point.
Tornado blade. Final down.
Please put them away. How about
Aerial fire.
Red wings?
Lightning strike. Now. That's one.
Roger.
Ruination phase. Focus.
Go!
Attack.
Strike. Now. Let's go.
Roger.
Ruination phase.
Keep them away. Hey, looky here.
Fall. That's one.
Roger.
Tornado blade.
Help, don't worry. Energize.
Strike. Now. Let's go.
Roger.
Ruination phase.
Circle.
Wind blade.
Go!
That's one.
Roger.
Tornado blade.
Protect me, okay?
Lightning strike.
Get him!
Igneous blast. Judgment gate.
Please keep them away.
I can still do better.
Nice.
That wasn't too.
So this
There's
All right.
Lots of
Not
leveling
bad.
up all around. More Lilia mobs. Or
I haven't fought in a very...
all right, fine. If it'll shut you up, there. We both can be in the fight now. You're lucky you're voiced by a voice actor I really like, Rowan. That, and you're also lucky you're just a really likable character in general.
I guess no one wants some old geezer channeling spirits for them.
Yeah, let's... I know that I know... Words, I know them. I know that I've done the side quest that I came here to do, but I'm like, I'm here... Might as well poke around. Well, then again, I'm gonna need to come back here. So, maybe I actually should head back and advance the story just so... Well, but then again, if we do need to come back here, we're gonna have some dead air no matter what we do, if you know what I mean. At least, eventually, I should say.
Let's go! Roger. Ruination blade! Alright! Tightening chain! How about this?
I will fulfill my mission, no matter what happens.
Yeah, that chicken roll's probably spoiled, just saying.
This one is mine. Attack!
Always one. Hit! Always one!
Roger.
Final down!
Attack!
Hit! Let's go! Final down! Always one. Let's go!
Roger.
Ruination Bang! Alright! Tornado Blade! Here! Torrent Impact! Trigger! Ignis Crush! Now! Windlash! Is fighting the only
Blade.
answer?
There, Rowan, ya happy? So, what is... I got a garnet. Okay. Iron leggings. It's a good way if you want to, you know, get some nice buns of steel.
Strike! Now, let's go! Roger! Ruination Bang!
Nothing.
Hit! Let's go!
Roger.
Final down! Alright!
Turn the blade. Sharpness. Go.
Strike! Now, let's go!
Roger.
Ruination Bang!
Please keep them away.
Strike! Now, let's go! Ruination Bang! Now! Let's go!
Roger.
Final down!
Come, Spirit.
Tornado Blade! I did it!
Nice. I'm actually surprised that I've only got like 7% of the achievements when I'm fairly certain, if I'm remembering correctly, I'm over 50% of the way through the story. Yeah, no, I am going to go back and explore the other way. I just kind of want to... Okay. You know what? I know I'm going to rob myself of some experience, but... I admit, it is just kind of repetitive battles right now, so let's just get all the treasure and carry on, my wayward son. Interesting. Oh, maybe the hole was up top there. Okay. I see where I made a mistake. I'm just gonna head back and grab that real quick, just in case that's another one of the mysterious orbs. Wait, right, this is a dead end, so should finish looking around here.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
Oops. Sorry, one second. I accidentally opened... There we go. So I accidentally opened a menu. I accidentally hit my remote while I was putting my drink down. Just needed to get that switched off because it was going to drive me crazy. There it is. No, just feathers. But there's only so many of those, I'm pretty sure. Granted, I'm still not 100% sure what the benefit of... Because, like, other Tales games, like some of these exchange markets would get you things like maybe cosmetic. Well, then again, I think I can get some pretty rare healing items from it, but... Some of the other items I can get from it, I'm like, I don't even know what these things do. So I don't necessarily want to spend my black feathers on them, because I'm like, well, I don't know if these are actually going to be useful in the long run, or if I'm going to need the black feathers, or if, like, better items will become available eventually, so, yeah, I don't know. That cape is flaming hot. Just like me. And for the record, I don't mean attractive. I mean my pants are literally on fire right now. Ah, help. Call 911. All the humanity. Oh well, that is a way to end out the year. Weird.
Protect me, okay? Limbs return to bleed.
One. Ruination phase. Let's go.
Roger.
Final dance.
Protect me, okay? Here.
One.
Roger.
Tornado blade. That's one.
Roger.
Final dance.
Is this really the only way?
What's that skill do? Energy barrier, all those. Oh. Cool.
Hello there.
That's a very nice skill.
Hello there.
Come on. You know, it's actually kind of funny to think just how technically few surprise encounters I've actually triggered throughout this playthrough.
Alright, nice job. Tornado Blade!
Sharing is caring.
Here! Torrent Impact!
Onward!
Protect me, okay?
Roger. Final hit! I will fulfill my mission, no matter what happens.
Wait, seriously? If they get leveled up enough, you can actually buy all the Vides. Damn, that is, like, very, like, not something you normally ever get access to. Just seeing all this snow whip around or whatever, it's like, okay, this is very much what I've been dealing with work, since I work construction, so I'm working outside, but I've also been commuting to, actually I've been commuting pretty far for work as of late. That is like the... Who am I kidding? Edgelord would absolutely wear a heart eye patch. That's right. The Fezabel Marsh. It's never... This isn't really, like, a place we can, like, come back to and explore. It really was more just... Yeah. 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 Okay, cool. I am properly satisfied. Actually, is there... Do I need to turn that quest in? I think so. You know, I can think of some people who would be dumb enough to go around and pick a fight with a dangerous monster, so... You still should absolutely kick their ass for causing trouble, but... It shouldn't be that like... It's not that unbelievable of... of a thing to happen, just... At least not in my experience.
Relay this to all troops. We believe the enemy base to be an enormous structure. Yes, sir. I anticipate difficulty getting the word to everyone.
Yes, sir!
I see you're keeping bit.
Of course. 99% of...
So at this point, the
I leave nothing to chance. All I expect from you is a distraction. Should you die in the process...
What?
Fair enough.
Was that true for Zhao too?
It was not, and it did. Zhao's strength was a trusted resource, not a destabilizing factor like your own. He was a man who not only bested me, but even challenged Gaius one...
Oh, were you two friends?
Friends? This must be how a child sees the world. It doesn't matter what we were. What matters now is that our military strength doesn't waver.
You certainly don't make your emotions easy to read.
You'd be wise not to waste your energy trying. The
I'm
time
too
of battle is
edgy.
at hand. Rest while you...
I'm too edgy to be bothered with things like, you know, emotions and connections and blah blah blah. Even though, no, if you just admitted that Zhao was your friend, you would be a healthier individual.
What are Rashagal's soldiers doing here?
I summoned them here, although fewer came than I had hoped.
Ah, looks like Ivor's still here too.
That fool. He abandoned his duty to Neokera.
Your Highness, perhaps a few words.
Once, we turned our swords upon each other and fought for control of Remasterd. Today, we come together not as enemies, but as allies. We have already located the enemy's headquarters, a ship known as the Zenithra. Fear not the battle to come, brothers. United, we will not falter. Together, we shall reclaim our world!
Launch the ship.
Your Highness! We've detected a high-energy channeling circle surrounding all of Remasterd. it comes!
What's happening? It's like my mana is being sucked dry.
I know this feeling.
They're using the Lance of Kresnik to absorb the entire world's mana.
The spirit fuel plan.
I won't let them hurt our people. I will protect Remasterd. Make us airborne!
Whoa, Matrix.
It would seem the channeling circle has no effect at this altitude.
Are you okay? I've got an awful headache. Better have you looked at in the infirmary. I'll come with you.
What's wrong? Where did Mila go?
I do not see her.
I'll go find her. There you are. I've been looking for you. Mind if I join you?
Sure. It's funny. I was once able to soar like this whenever I wished. But I'm not sure I realized just how beautiful the world is until now. I suppose I took it for granted.
Hey, Mila? We talked about this before, but when this battle is over...
Yes?
Actually, never mind.
I see. Jude, there's something I need to tell you. It's about me. About who I really am.
What do you mean?
I never meant for this to happen. But in the end, I lied to you.
Oh.
Wait, what do you mean you lied?
She's calling you. You should go. We can finish this conversation later.
All right. Something up?
Something up? Look who's tall and mighty now.
We found the Zenithra.
So it's time.
I hate, I also really hate the way Pressa I hate everything about Pressa. Her design, her walk cycle, it's just blah.
Bad news, kid. They say a whole fleet of flying battleships is gathering around the Zenithra.
What?
Jude, what was that? It was just like the Lance of Kresnik, wasn't it?
No doubt the Zenithra was the actual source of that light.
And I think that they put another hole in the schism.
You're right. At least no ships were able to come through this time.
Maybe they sent the mana they gathered back to Olympias.
Looks like your fuel plan theory was right.
Seems like the only time that I'm right is when I'm talking about a worst-case scenario.
Wait a minute.
Well, looky there.
Enemy ship approaching! Everyone, brace for impact!
There's no way we would just go poink like that. Something would get crushed.
Silence all of them!
I'm here!
No, I can't access options from here.
Healer!
Watch out! Watch out! I'll cover you!
Hit! Let's go!
Roger.
Final down!
Watch out! I'll cover you!
Let's go! Tornado blade!
Tag team!
Strike! Now, let's go! Ruination fangs! All right! Nice job! Ruination fangs! Final down!
On point! Get him!
Now, let's go! Roger! Ruination fangs!
Keep them away! Open the covenant at third kingdom!
I'll help out!
Tipo! Are you okay?
Yep, I'm all okay.
They just keep on coming.
Gaius!
Helmsman! Maintain course and ram into the Zenithra!
All right, fine. If you say so. Just don't try to blame me if we crash and burn!
You know, with how many warships there are, they did a really piss poor job of keeping us away from their capital ship, you know? Oh my gosh, Blurred, this game's gonna get an adults only rating. That doesn't seem broken and overpowered, and we're probably never going to see Muse be able to do a display like that ever again. No. See, this is why it's important to not just have spectacle. You need to have a reason and then checks and balances behind character and power level and whatnot.
That was incredible.
I seem to have regained my powers thanks to your tethering.
I never imagined you would possess such power.
Of course, she's your big sis. I'm glad you're on our side. I am happy to lend my power to your cause.
What are you planning to do?
The mission would fail if the ship were to fall, yes?
I see. It sounds like we'll have to continue asking for your assistance.
Thank you, Muse. Take care.
Be safe. Mila, never forget that you are Maxwell.
We must act quickly, while the enemy reinforcements are being blocked.
We should split into two groups.
I know. Do what must be done, right?
We will put a stop to their plans right here. Our targets are Gilland and the Lance of Kresnik.
At your service, Lady Mila. You again?
Hey, stay.
But of course! I shall join Gaius.
What?
Think you can fill Zhao's shoes in the Chimerian?
Easily. Just watch me.
Let's go.
It is a shame that Ivar's not
Guess they know a
working
winner when they see
with
one,
Gaius in the
phony.
sequel. That would have been
Get
more
over
of an
here,
that would have been a more
idiot.
interesting
How
route to
rude.
take his
But
character.
I shall let it slide.
Al,
What?
try not to die.
Let's go.
Because, yeah, in the next game, Ivar is working for Beasley Bakor, who is the main antagonist of the second game. However, he is one of the more nuanced... Well, I have a hard time saying he's nuanced nowadays since he is still a corrupt businessman. But
Alvin, can you lead the way?
I
Sorry,
kind of
kid.
don't
I don't know the
blame
way.
Ivar.
Gillen and I don't really get along. It's been 20 years since I've been here.
You always fail when we need you most.
Cut me some slack. Look, I'll make it up to you. When we see that Celsius chick, I'll take her down.
You said you wanted to kill Gilland.
Oh, did I?
I can't believe you.
Well, if you do remember anything, let us know, okay?
Truth is, I'd rather not remember.
Okay, hold on. System options. So there's... See if that helps. Yeah, I totally forgot that was something I could do until, like, right now, admittedly. Violence!
Right on point. Attack. Right on point.
Demon Fist!
I'll cover you. Keep them away.
Let's go! Roger. Final dance! I'll cover you. Right, I'll cover you. Let's go! Roger.
Right on point. Right on point.
Let's go! Roger. Ruination phase!
I got your back.
Let's go! Try win! Tornado blade!
Please keep them away. Protect me, okay?
Shoot!
Fortitude. Barrier.
Let's go! Roger. Final dance! Area fire! Here! Force impact!
Bam! Soak.
Tornado blade!
Is fighting the only answer?
All right, not bad.
What is this?
It's called a radio.
It's a pretty big radio.
Handy gizmo. You use it to communicate far distances.
We captured one of the intruders. Deploy all combat personnel immediately.
Whoa, we can talk.
What do you... Good. You're something to do. You can't do this. We're gonna lose him.
Sounds like Ivor got caught. Should we rescue him?
Only after we finished everything else.
What's happening?
A great number of spirits have perished again.
Sounds like they used the Lance of Kresnik again.
We have to hurry.
Wow. forgot just how big the Zarethra actually was. Oh shit.
Wow. It's like a mansion in here.
I thought this was a battleship.
No. The ESS Zenithra was a cruise ship that plied Olympia's oceans. It ended up here 20 years ago when part of the schism ruptured.
Wait a minute. That's when the Olympian army broke through the schism.
They did what? How could they break through from Olympias without the lands of Kresnik?
I don't know the details.
The original Lance of Kresnik was developed by the Olympian army.
What do you know about it?
Not much more. I know the current Lance of Kresnik was modeled after it.
And your people made it because they wanted spirits.
Olympias is a world built on and developed around Spyrix. They're the foundation of our entire civilization.
Why can't you find a different foundation for your civilization?
I bet all Olympia's people are big fat lying barbarians just like Alvin.
Oh, now I'm a barbarian as well as a liar? It's not as simple as just giving up Spyrixes for some other technology. We're not like you. We don't have mana lobes.
Wait, what?
We can't wield spirit arts. We lack the ability to manipulate mana.
So you use Spyrixes instead?
Exactly. Damn it! They put up barrier bars.
Ooh, pretty.
Careful. Touch one and you'll be sliced in two.
What?
What should we do?
Security report. We've energized the barrier bars in the central sector. However, we're having trouble activating them in other sectors. What? Is something wrong with the generators? Negative. Both generators are functioning normally. The malfunction must lie elsewhere. We can't disengage the central barrier bars. Use every available soldier to guard the port and starboard generators. Defend them with your lives. Yes, sir.
Good timing.
It appears these bars will disappear if we disable the generators on the port and starboard sides.
Okay, let's find them.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, I'm glad I did come in here first because that's now given
This
us
way. Hurry.
Mila, you're bleeding.
the next look.
Stop for a second.
Huh? I hadn't noticed. They must have caught me off guard.
Even the mighty Maxwell needs to keep her head in the game.
As if I wouldn't know that. Sorry.
It's okay. There you go. All taken care of. Let's keep going.
I believe like the reason why Mila is kerfuffled right now is I think she was tuned. I think she's been clued in to the plot twist around her character at this point. Like I'm pretty sure Muse let her know. Which, again, game's old. Don't really care about spoilers. It's probably you guys have probably already figured out at this point. Mila isn't actually Maxwell. She has just been raised to believe she's Maxwell because extensively what happened is after Exodus became a thing and started trying to hunt down Maxwell, the actual Maxwell basically just plucked an abandoned child out of nowhere and basically installed her as
You can count on me.
installed her in Nia Kara as, oh, this is my new form as Maxwell, when in reality it was basically just like, okay, if I've got Exodus trying to kill me, I'll just give them something else to shoot at, effectively. So it's like some Dumbledore raising Harry to be slaughtered kind of bullshit. Except unlike, you know, the Queen of the Turfs, this story isn't trying to position that behavior as a good thing. Oh, cool. Okay, we're going to largely focus on this side of the ship, at least as much as possible, just so we can kind of systematically go through it. I don't remember if this dungeon kind of requires going back and forth, but for now, we are going to largely try to stay on one side just to make sure we get as much as humanly possible. Hey Muffin, how you doing? Happy New Year's to you. I'm doing pretty good. I think I've just kind of got end of the year blues, if you know what I mean. Thanks, Muffin. End of year blues, I think I know what that is, but I'm not sure. End of the year, basically, it kind of is like you get to the end of the year and you just kind of are feeling, rather than feeling excited about a new year, you're just kind of being like, well, I'm now a year, it's like another year has gone by, and now I just, rather than, it's kind of, it's basically seasonal depression. It's just, because it's like, it's the end of the year, I'm, rather than thinking about everything that I've accomplished, I'm now just being like, well, I didn't get as much done this year as I wanted to. Combined with the fact that, you know, you see all of your friends, and I'm trying to not be this way because I'm like, I want to be loving and supportive of my friends, but you then also kind of, seasonal depression, yeah, I feel that about
the
Christmas.
enemy has infiltrated the port sector. We need to reinforce the port.
Because, like, again, I've been seeing all my friends, you know, post their, oh, here's my year recap, or, oh, here's everything I've done, you know, this year, and I'm like, fuck, I don't want to be that asshole who gets all upset and pouty because it's like, oh, why did my friends get all the cool stuff this year, or some bullshit like that. Like, no, I want, it's like, my friends, like, I don't know, it's genuinely hard to not compare yourself to others when it's like, I want to just be happy that my friends have accomplished stuff. It's just, you also run into that's like, I wish I had accomplished as much as they did, if you know what I mean. Like I said, it's complete bullshit, and it's completely unfair. But yeah, just seeing, but it's hard, you know? Because you want, like, I want to be doing so much, I want to be accomplishing so much, and I'm not. See, I get that, and I think it's cool that you want to be happier, but you can't always control your feelings. No, exactly. Especially since it's like, I acknowledge some of that has to do... It's kind of, for lack of a better word, self-inflicted, if you know what I mean. Because I invest so much time into this channel, and that's because it's what I like doing. But by my own admission, I don't necessarily want the channel to really grow super big, because if it does, it makes it harder to interact with the community on the level that we do, you know? It's like, usually I only get like 1 or 2 people in during my streams, if I get anyone watching my streams. Because sometimes no one watches my streams. You know, that's okay. It just means that we can now have more personal conversations for the people who do tune in. But the trade-off is because I'm not really taking any steps to try to help the channel grow, it does mean that at the end of the year, there's not a whole lot to show for it beyond just, it's something I do for fun, if you know what I mean. Whereas, like, just as an example where, like, the depression kind of comes from is I'm seeing so many of my other friends who are able to monetize their hobbies and passions, if you know what I mean. And for the record, this is not me trying to complain. Oh, poor me, why am I not being successful in what I want to do or whatever. It's more just the irrational feeling you get at the end of the year when you see other people being successful, you know? It's not an actual complaint. Like, I really don't know if I want to make the channel itself that much bigger, if you know what I mean. I think probably one of the few things that I kind of do hope takes off a little bit is like my edgelord comic and stuff, you know?
We're so strong.
I won't let anyone down.
And that's just because I'm like, you know, I think deep down I've always wanted to be, I have always wanted to do my own comic, if you know what I mean. Hey, self-care, doing something fun for yourself. It's still something to be proud of, I agree. Better than those who try so hard to be good that they forget about self-care. Again, no, I agree, and that's why I really do want to emphasize this isn't meant to be an actual, oh, woe is me, I'm not successful at anything, blah, 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 blah. This is 100%, it's just New Year's, you know, New Year's blues that is kind of overriding any sense of logic and reason, you know? It's irrational. I know it's irrational. There's not much I can do about it because it's irrational. Like, I really want to emphasize this is not something I'm actually upset about. Like, legitimately. It's just, it's, you know, let's see. But I also get wanting you to do better. No, I agree. Yeah, it's one of those things that it's like, if we could just turn off our depression, our jealousy, our self-loathing, the world would be a lot healthier place for everybody. So, once again, this is not a legit case of, wah, poor me, the world will never understand my soul pain. But I think that's also another reason why it's like, I really do want to focus and try to get that drawing tablet I have been talking about wanting to get for a while, because then that way I can start, personally, I'm more happy for myself the start of this year. It wasn't good at all for me. I'm just happy to be here today. I feel ya. Granted, I know another problem is that I've been having so many new health problems this year that, because like I injured, like my knee injury from the start of the year, it's like that's gonna be hurting me probably for the rest of my life, unfortunately. So yeah, Then I've got other health issues, like my wrists have been getting worse. So that's another factor that's kind of like, getting, like, again, end of year blues, you know, getting me down. But at the same time, it could be worse. I can still walk, I can still talk, I can still see. So yeah. Does it get you down in an irrational way? Of course it does. But life keeps a chugging. Oh, there's knee problem. She gets these pads for her knees. It straps around her knee, maybe it's for aching bones.
Enemy activity is
Yeah, I mean, I have knee braces and whatnot, and it definitely helps. It's just especially in my line of work, you know, needing to kneel, bend, crouch. It's like, it helps, but it doesn't completely eradicate the issue, you know? I mean, not that they're necessarily meant to. Anyway, enough pity party. That's not what we're here for. Let's see. Let's get back to this game. Like I said, I kind of remember the, like, important plot beats that are still to come with this game, but I don't 100% remember the actual length of the game left. Because I know that, I'm fairly certain that we are going to kill Gilland at the end of this. Pity Party is the name of a song that I do actually like. Well, it is a popular, maybe, I think nomenclature's the word, to basically describe, you know, just an act or a behavior in modern society, you know?
I did it!
But yeah, I think, like I said, I'm pretty sure we kill Gilland at the end of this section of the game. And then after that, again, I don't fully remember. Like I said, I remember the big plot beats, but I don't fully remember what actually happens, or how they happen, or the order they happen in. And I definitely don't remember the length that all of it takes. Especially since now, thanks to these, the improved map in this remaster, I'll be able to do... I'm planning on doing a lot more of the side content than I did when I first played through this game. When it was brand new on the PlayStation 3. Oh, speaking of pity party, and this is less about the pity party and more, oh, I just kind of feel bad for my friends. So I thought I had finally sorted out a project that I have been planning since pre-pandemic. It is for the channel. Specifically, it is, cool. For anyone who's been around that long, we never finished it. We only covered like the first 2 chapters, whatever, but a while back we did a D&D. We were doing a D&D campaign for the channel, and this was shortly after both Abby, I think it was actually Jesse who discovered it, but we all listened. It was Kendall. The point is that this was shortly after we had discovered the McElroy's Adventure Zone podcast, and we were like, we love D&D, we want to do something like that. And yeah, Jesse was DMing that first campaign. It was called Flashback, and sadly, we never got to the point in the story where it was revealed why it was called that. Albeit, like, in the opening narration, it did kind of seem like our characters were in a time loop, so I'm assuming that's what was happening. But unfortunately, Jessie lost her note. She got her health tanked. It was a whole unfortunate situation, to say the very least. Anyway, point is that me and Sunshine both were planning a D&D campaign. Well, okay, Sunshine's was a Monster of the Week campaign, not D&D. And the idea was we'd all just take turns DMing. But like so many other things, that just didn't end up happening. Well, I mean, I kind of have, but I finally was like, okay, I finally sorted out players so I could actually do that campaign, because I've still got the campaign. I'm still very proud of it, and I still very much want to do it for the channel. But since Jesse, Jesse, Sunshine, and Kendall are now all busy with their lives, I'm like, I'm not going to be able to do it with them. But combined with the fact that it's like finding time to actually DM is hard. But point is, Mike, I thought I'd finally found enough replacements to actually do, people who are actually going to play it with us. Thought I'd finally found time to do it. And once I kind of got everyone invited, I'm like, okay, here are the days that work for me. And some of them are like, oh, those days don't work for me. I'm like, damn it. Still, I'm going to try and work something out, because this is something I do really want to see the light of day. Because like I said, I am actually really proud of this campaign. Like, I am not a good dungeon master by any stretch of the imagination. I actually think I have more RPG fails than wins as a DM, and honestly, in many respects, like, because I used to watch like a bunch of those like RPG horror story, like those channels who'd read RPG horror stories. I used to watch several of those channels just because I thought, oh, this is a good learning experience. But stopped when I kind of realized, oh, these are basically glorified React channels, because they're just taking other people's work off Reddit and just reading it and, making content of their own. And more often than not, they don't give credit to the people whose story they're taking. That's why, like, the one channel I still will occasionally watch is D&D Doge, because he gives credit to the people whose stories he's stealing. Well, he's using. And yes, I know some of them have, like, dedicated subreddits for people to submit their stories for them to read, so that's okay. Like, that's different, but the other problem I have with a lot of these channels is, like, some of the ones I started watching at first, I liked them because they'd often give, like, constructive feedback. But a lot of them, eventually, they just stopped giving feedback and were just being snide. Or, I should say, they stopped giving useful and constructive feedback and just started being snide and douchey about it. Or they prove that they're just a douchebag in general. Because I think I've shared this story before, but one of the RPG React channels or RPG horror stories I used to write did a video that, quite frankly, they had no business doing a video on, because they had absolutely nothing constructive to bring to the table. Basically, I've shared this. There was a local LARP park that was open from 2018 to 2023, that was very well beloved by the local fantasy community. And quite frankly, I have most of my friends now thanks to this park. Like, it meant a lot to us here, but it was riddled with problems. Like like everyone who went there could say, oh yeah, it was a dream come true. It was very poorly run. Well, this particular loser, because he's like, well, I'm the RPG horror story channel dude, so even though I've never been there, I'm gonna make a video talking about that place. But he had never been there, so all he was like, so basically, it's like my information comes from another YouTuber I absolutely hate's video. Like, basically, there's a YouTuber, I'm gonna leave them unnamed just because I'm trying to keep this shit. I'm trying to not throw this shit too much around. But basically, this YouTuber's video is infamous locally for kind of being outdated and full of shit. Because this YouTuber, like, they recorded the video in, like, 2021 during the park's soft reboot after the pandemic. A fact that they conveniently leave out of their video and try to just frame it as this is like business as usual, not this is a deliberately smaller opening to try and cope with social distancing. And then their video didn't come out for like a year or two. Combined with the fact that this YouTuber only interviewed former park workers who, well, are pretty infamous among the local community as being, you know, kind of, well, okay, I don't want to slander anyone personally, but they only sought out like the most disgruntled former employees and got no nuance. There was like no nuance about it. And hell, a personal friend of mine who also had a YouTube channel about the park, who properly called out the park bullshit that had nuance, even pointed out that most of the complaints that this bigger YouTuber had were not even an issue by the time her video was even published. Anyway, so this original RPG horror story channel, again, having never been to the park, posted a video that basically is like, so here's what I know from this other bigger YouTuber's video. I'm like, okay, if you've never been there, you have nothing to say about it. And if you're only going to be basing your research off one incredibly biased YouTube video, why are you not just referring your fans to watch that video? Well, the answer is because he's a parasite who's just trying to, you know, who's just leeching off other people's hard work and content in order to, you know, make a quick buck. And I kind of pointed even, like, I commented on their video and I didn't even point out the fact that they had no business making this video, because honestly, I'm not a gatekeeper when it comes to the content that way, but I did kind of point out, I'm like, you do know that your like one and only source is famous with the local community for being full of shit. And he had the balls to tell me, it's like, you need to check your sources. I'm like, motherfucker, I am one of the sources, you stupid brain-dead moron. It's like, I need to what? Check my memory? You know, check my eyes? Because I was there, I was physically there witnessing it all happen. And it was just, it kind of made me realize, I'm like, this is a level of entitlement from modern influencers that it's like, this is why I hate influencers as a whole, you know? But I digress. But it was actually kind of funny because the friend of mine that was a much better source for this sort of thing, I told him, like, hey, you might find this funny, but I may have accidentally started a flame war because of your channel.
Roger that.
Although, just to give kind of a quick shout out, like, The YouTuber I'm about to mention is not my personal friend that I jokingly said I started a flame war over. It's a different YouTuber and TikToker and social media influencer who covers like special events and like goes to, you know, special places. Her username is Ever Adventurous. And she does some really cool stuff, and she attends some really cool events. So if you guys want to see some really cool stuff, I recommend checking her out on social media.
Alvin, you must have been some kind of
She
celebrity
also
if you were
did
on a ship
coverage
this grand.
on the LARP park. And unlike some people, she actually always had a nuanced approach. Like, because she would actually report the facts, give her opinion, get other people's opinions, and it was genuinely, and was not shy to call out the bull, because while she absolutely loved the park, she didn't let her personal biases towards it cloud her judgment. She would give honest takes on what was going on, and if things were kind of BS, she'd call it out.
Sharing is caring. Ruination carry. Go, Chico! Sharing is caring. Aerial fire. Go, Chico! Sharing is caring. Go!
Now's our chance. I will fulfill my mission.
I feel much stronger.
Anyway, I still got you here, Muffin, or did you go about your business? And do you need to move along? Move along. Alright, what? Let's see. Oh yeah, I'll take that. I'm not done with the William Orbs. Oh. She hasn't leveled up, that's why. There's the Lance of Krznok.
What a pleasant surprise. How considerate of you to deliver Maxwell right to me. Tell me, Alfred Vincent, why is it that you have betrayed us?
It's simple. Because the truth is, I've always despised you.
I see. So you're prepared to spend the rest of your life in Remasterd?
Like that matters to me.
How'd you do that?
I didn't feel any spirits die. What's going on?
Eat this!
Foreshadowing.
There it is! It's that spirit again! Ha!
I see, so you're Maxwell. You look quite a bit different now.
Be quiet! Who told you to speak?
Yes, Master.
What the heck was that? Why are you taking orders from that big jerk?
It's only natural for tools to obey their wielders.
The only tool here is you! Spirits and humans are supposed to live in harmony!
My servant here is hardly your garden variety type spirit. She's actually a spyrite.
What?
We used boosters to recreate the spirit Celsius from the spirit fossil in which she lay dormant. She is the physical manifestation of a spirit art itself.
So now you're using the Spyrite's mana to perform arts?
And that's why she's a tool. Does it all make sense now?
How could you? You're despicable! So that's why you took Tipo data? How could you do that to him?
Oh, that.
Little
Okay, they do
lady,
address
I need
why.
to personally thank you for that.
Okay, cool.
You told us precisely how to give birth to the Spyrites, and how to turn Remasterd into energy. I take it those aren't tears of joy, little lady.
How can you be such a monster?
Conductor, I thought the curtain closed on your career long ago. Why insist on an encore even now?
I'll have you know that I'm as stubborn as my king, Gilland. And I'm not about to forgive you for toying with his life.
We won't lose to you. No way!
Is that supposed to frighten me? You really should know your place, boy. You don't have the power or ambition to make good on such threats.
You, of all people, have no right to talk of power or ambition. What do you know? You use them both for your twisted objectives.
I have little interest at all in continuing this conversation. But answer this one question. Do you know the difference between you and Jude?
As if I care.
You should.
And that's exactly what makes you a fool.
The lance is spooling up to absorb more mana. Come, Maxwell. I'll allow you to live. However...
And then the gun accidentally goes off and shoots himself in the head.
The rest of you will die.
I will protect all in Remasterd, people and spirits alike.
That's it, Gilland. This madness ends right now!
So yeah, I've kind of already said this, but I do want to re-emphasize it. Gilland is this game's main villain.
Funny. I was just thinking the same thing.
He's not the final boss fight, but he is definitely the one who's actually responsible for everything. Well, I'd say there's okay, I guess there are technically two characters that would qualify as a main villain. He is definitely the more obvious one, if you know what I mean. Like I said, Gaius is the final boss, but he is not the main villain. Because there is very much a... Holy fuck bucket! Because there is very much a difference between villains and antagonists. Yeah. Because Gaius is definitely an antagonist, but he's not an outright villain. I have a hard time saying that he's a good guy, but he's not an outright villain.
Roger.
Okay? Not yet. Limbs turn to blade.
No fear. Go. Roger. Hit. Go. Roger. Here.
Aerial fire. I'll help.
Face absolute zero.
Energize. Pixie circle. Energize.
Resistance is futile.
Now,
let's go.
Limbs turn to flame. And break down.
Now, let's go. Roger. Let's go. Roger. Final
Oh shoot, they're lame.
Resistance is futile.
It's time to end this!
One. Roger.
Oh, you piece of fuck.
Face absolute zero.
Zero divide! Trigger!
Look out! Cover you.
Please wake up.
Demon Fist. Let's go. Roger. Final
Well then.
Not yet.
Please wake up.
Right.
Guess we're actually doing okay on that. Well then, I'd like to put my foot put my foot back in my mouth right about now.
Demon Fist. Demon Fist. One. Ruination phase.
Got him.
Now, let's go. Ruination phase. Now, let's go. Demon Fist.
Face absolute zero.
It's time to end this!
Please keep them away.
Snare shot!
Hit. Demon Fist. Hit.
I'll help. Don't worry. I blew it.
Master.
Strike.
Please wake up.
Hero shot!
One. Roger.
T-Bowcopter! Go!
Ruination phase. Aerial fire.
Pixie, okay?
Take that, cocksucker.
Watch out!
Let's go!
Yeah, like I said, I think I have only personally seen Celsius in 2 games, I'm pretty sure. And of Celsius's designs, this is definitely the design I like better. It's like, yes, as a child, I found Celsius's design to be very appealing to, you know, 13-year-old me just discovering puberty, you know, who was just really starting to admit that he had genuine attraction towards women. But this as a whole, I just think is a much better design.
Don't worry.
Like, and I'll admit, like, the pale blue skin of the Symphonia design of Celsius might fit the ice spirit better, but I don't care because this Celsius is just beautiful. I don't really care about that her skin doesn't look like ice and snow, you know?
Let's go!
Tornado blade!
Now's our chance.
Let's go!
Roger. Final down!
Not yet.
You know, actually thinking about it, like, as much as I love Tales of Symphonia, I think with the exception of maybe Sylph, even then, I think I might have liked Sylph's design better in Vesperia. None of the spirits designed in that game are my favorite designs for the characters across the franchise, you know? Because Ifrit, Gnome, Undine, and Sylph are the ones who appear in the most media, just because they're like the 4 primary elements that you often see in media. And then, like I said, there was Celsius here, and we'll see Volt in this game as well. Plus, there's Maxwell. In the sequel, they introduce Chronos, the summoned spirit of time, and technically, Chronos only appears in the next game, because there is another Chronos in the franchise, but he's, from what I read, because he's not in a game I personally played, from what I've read about the other Chronos is that he's a completely different type of character. Like, they share a name and that's it.
The power of Spyrite.
Doesn't matter. Gillen's ambitions end here.
Then also, okay, that's a lie. Origin
just keeps getting better.
Is probably my favorite. Origin Symphonia's design is probably my favorite because he only appears in 2 games.
No, not now. Not when we finally created a Spyrite. Damn it.
The only thing you really want to do is gain favor with the outside to boost your influence. What's the point in making these Spyrites, or whatever you call them?
Spyrites are different from Spyrix devices. They allow us to wield incredible power without consuming spirits. Olympius is overflowing with people and technology, and we need Spyrites to sustain ourselves.
What are you talking about?
As spirits have become scarce, so has the mana in Olympius. Our world is now doomed to fade away.
So that is why you implemented the Otherworld reactor plan.
But it's your fault. For getting hooked on Spyrix to begin with, now you have to live with the consequences.
It's a little short-sighted, Leia.
Become commonplace, the people of Olympius will have all the mana they need.
Isn't it a bit late for that? You were the ones who chose to rely on Spyrix 2,000 years ago.
That wasn't me!
Yeah, it was their ancestors. And by the time Gillen's still a bastard and evil.
My death is not going to change the face of Remasterd.
Yeah, by the time he came around, it's like their society was so dependent on them. How do you undo that?
So long as the schism exists, Everything you've done is for nothing!
Is he dead now?
Perhaps that was the price he had to pay for using Celsius.
It was a high price to pay, even for that much power.
I'll be taking this back. Galendor Yul Savent. Goodbye, Uncle.
I forgot that Alvin was related to Gilland.
Has everything been settled now?
You just missed it.
This doesn't feel right. Not at all.
Exodus must abandon their plans. They must be forced to, for the sake of Riza Maxia.
Right.
This is probably my favorite Moonbeam and Ifrit design. It's like Gnome is well, then again, maybe this is my favorite Gnome design too. I flip-flop between Gnome's design here or Gnome's design in Vesperia.
Maxwell.
I think the only design here I really don't like is Sylph's.
Even you won't interfere here.
Yeah, even with messing with the volume, the mixing in the cutscenes is still bad.
It hurts! Make it stop!
Did Gillen set a trap for us?
Come on! Use your arts for crying out loud! I can't! It's far too powerful!
It's too powerful. Time to do.
This is nothing I can't handle. I'll break through this heart.
Break through? That's it. Use the Lance of Kresnik. It has the power to dispel arts.
That's true!
Can we even do that? Isn't it out of mana?
If everybody here can just focus their mana into the lands, then maybe...
So you were saying we should willingly give that thing power?
And then we all die.
You mean the death of us?
We're dead either way. We have no choice.
I'm going berserk.
Damn it! Hurry up already! I can't take it anymore!
Now, Maxwell, activate the lance.
Mila.
There is no need for everyone to risk their lives.
Wait, what? Don't do it! No, you can't do this!
What are you doing? Aren't you supposed to stick around to help protect the world? There are still so many things left you need to do.
With the schism gone, Exodus's plan will come to an end. Isn't that right?
What?
No! I want want you to win. But not if that means losing you!
Let it go.
What are you doing? I have to save her! Can't you see? Mila's gonna kill herself! Don't do this! Please!
This can't happen! Mila! Don't do it!
Please reconsider!
You can't do this! Mila... If you leave us, then what? You can't!
You will be fine without me. Farewell. Goodbye, Jude.
High five!
Mila!
Yes, please.
Mila, why did you have to die? What am I supposed to do now? My mission was to help Mila. How did it end up like this?
This is probably my least favorite part of the game.
I was
Because
able to get in touch with Rowan and Elise,
basically
but
Jude just
nobody
goes
seems to be
emo.
able to get a hold of Alvin.
Leia's just being supportive and Jude is just being... Oh, Mila. Oh my god, I forgot he did that. Okay.
Don't.
This was a major...
Just stop.
Character ruining moment. Like, I just couldn't really stand Jude after this point.
Again? Jude, you gotta stop doing this. If you keep this up, we're gonna run out of food. I'll make you some more. Be right back.
You're better. You don't need to do this for him, Leia. Look, I don't mind characters having, like, depression arcs, but becoming a complete and absolute prick, like,
damn it.
It's no, I don't care for this. And this is probably another Fuck you, Alvin moment.
You guys are my ticket home to Olympias. All I have to do is kill you off. That deal I made with Muse.
I seriously don't get why Muse slaughters Nia Kara. Cause yeah, like this.
Muse. Mila's big sister. After everything that happened, she attacked us.
After all, anybody who learns about the schism will have to die. It is my mission.
Go ahead. Do whatever you want.
You always try to go with the flow. You really piss me off, you know.
Yeah, well, you both piss me off, so the feeling's mutual. Seriously. This is one of Leia's best moments, but it's like, Leia, you...
Come on!
Hey!
Get up! We have to get out of here! You've got to listen to me, Jude. Remember Mila's mission! She sacrificed her life for it! Now get up!
Yeah, and I don't know why we're here,
on,
of all
Jude,
places. Why we didn't go back to their hometown.
Mission. Mila. She gave it her all. She sacrificed her life. For the people of Remasterd. For the spirits. And for us. Mila's responsibility, her mission, was to protect everyone.
What do you mean, her mission? How absurd! She was just the bait, created to lure out Gilland and people like him. None else mattered to her. Understand? Certainly not a sense of duty or justice. None of that mattered to her whatsoever. And yet she worked so hard, didn't she?
Her mission meant nothing.
Up here.
Stop right there.
I won't let you hurt him. I can't let you do this.
It's over. You've got nowhere left to run.
No, it's not over. Open your eyes already. Damn you, Alvin.
Every damn thing we did was pointless.
Pointless?
Yeah, I'm not the biggest, like I said, this is my least favorite part of the game. I don't like this transition. I get what it's trying to do. I really do. I just don't think it fully works. Like I said, Jude is just, and Alvin are just frustratingly unlikable in this segment. Excuse me.
and it helped me grow as an individual. However,
The schism is definitely still up. But why, damn it? The sky is as red as it's ever been. I still can't see Olympias. If the schism wasn't dispelled, then why'd I let her die? What was the point? She died for nothing.
Mila died for nothing?
That's not true!
Yeah. Leia deserves so much better than...
Listen! Everybody is still here! Elise is, and so is Rowan! I'm sure Gaius and the others are too! She saved our lives!
Saved our lives? For what? She's gone now, isn't she?
So? Seriously. Alvin is actively trying to kill Leia right in front of Jude, and he's not
We're
lifting a
just
finger.
Plain old human beings. We can't be like her.
I also hate the fact that Alvin once again gets forgiven after this scene. So it's like, we've already...
Mila inspired everyone to give everything they had. We kept going because of her. But in the end, we could never be like her.
Jude, did you not realize how conflicted Mila was? She was torn between her mission to protect the schism and the actions that could eventually lead to her own death.
Mila.
It's no wonder that she never found her answer. Her existence and her mission were just lies that were given to her.
Humans and spirits alike were precious to her. So precious that she valued them more than her own life. That was the Mila I loved.
Like, that is one benefit about playing through Mila's route, is we get to skip this pity party.
Mila finally gave you something to live for, and I suppose that made you very happy. Too bad it was all for nothing. All that time you spent with her, all those feelings you have. Time to set them aside.
Set them aside? Put an end to my feelings?
Jude, hurry! Mila saved your life. You can't throw it away. Don't you understand, Jude?
Mila saved my life. She saved me. Thank you so much, Leia.
Yeah, and Alvin actually has now shot Leia. So, yeah. Alvin getting forgiveness is bullshit.
Leia!
And Jude...
I didn't mean to.
Bullshit. This scene really, like, I didn't like Alvin's
This is your fault.
character before this, but this scene just, like, really ruins both of their characters. Like, this just really is the scene where Alvin's like, nope, no forgiveness from me, and Jude, I'm like,
Not like this.
get
Well, that's
fucked.
too bad. You've been pissing me off since day one. Always the perfect student, trying to please everyone. Never wavering those damn ideals.
Then what? What did you want me to do? Beast!
Damn
Slow
you.
dance! Not yet!
Terror! Boom!
Now!
That it? That it? That it?
Fall! Fall!
That it? That it? Homing shot!
Savage roar! Rising fountain!
Damn
Mirage
you!
blitz!
Take this!
Swallow dance! Now! Sun spark! Hit! Swallow dance!
Damn you!
Dragon sword! Not yet! Fall!
Tornado drive! Damn you!
Fall! Now! Fall!
Variable triple!
Mirage blitz! Rising falcon! Fall! Healer!
Cross cleave!
Not yet!
It's
Not
over!
yet!
Dance! Terror Rupture!
Jude, get up.
Terror Fisher!
Get up.
Like this!
Not yet! Not yet!
Dragon Swarm!
Fuck. That stun was bullshit. Okay, I'm not required to win.
This is it.
Thankfully.
I'm going home to Olympias. Typical kid. How can you be so eager to just roll over and give up? Sometimes you make me want to puke, you know that?
What else do you expect? Now that Mila's gone, tell me what I'm supposed to do!
You think you're the only one who's lost? We let her sacrifice her life for us.
She died because she wanted us to live. She didn't die so we would end up doing this.
Well then, what the hell should we be doing? I'm not Mila. I can't live like her. And I don't have a mission to fulfill.
Mila's not here to hold our hands anymore. We have to think for ourselves.
How do we do that?
No one will make our decisions for us. And no one will take responsibility for our actions anymore. Even if Mila's mission was all just a big lie, the truth is, she still put her life on the line to fulfill it. It's not a matter of whether you can or can't. It's whether you do or don't.
Why? Tell me, damn it! Why? Why do you always have the answer?
Thank goodness.
Jude, are you okay?
I'm fine. Just fine. Don't worry about me.
Okay. Where's Alvin?
I don't know. He took off. Leia, thank you.
Huh? For what?
For watching over me for so long. Thanks.
Jude, did something happen I don't know about?
I just realized something. No, you helped me realize something. And for that, I thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm going to search for Maxwell.
But Mila is...
No, Maxwell is somewhere else. Remember what Muse said? Mila was just the bait to protect the schism. That would mean someone else was using Mila as a decoy.
It wasn't Muse?
No, it couldn't have been. If it was, why would she appear before us? There'd be no point in a decoy.
So that's why you think Maxwell is somewhere else out there?
Yeah. You haven't tossed the food on the floor yet. You're a much nicer patient than I was.
At least you have some...
You can say that again.
So
when are you leaving?
As soon as you're better.
I'm fine. I'm a tough girl, remember?
Leia, am I the reason you've pushed yourself so hard?
What do you mean?
I know I always stick my nose into other people's business. I'm wondering now if that ended up hurting you. Please, you can be honest.
I had to grow strong because I couldn't stand the thought of seeing you sad again.
Then I'll be stronger, so you won't have to.
Again, I get this is supposed to be the lowest, rising above the lowest moment or whatever, but I think it's just handled
So where should we go?
not great.
I want to talk to Muse, but we're no match for her right now. I was thinking of searching for Ivor.
Yeah, I guess a handmaid might know about this stuff. That is, if he survived. Oh, who am I kidding? That guy's like a cockroach.
To be perfectly frank, I'm surprised Ivar just didn't burst through the window the second you said Ivar.
Easy, Tivo, easy. Good to see you.
You came all the way out here for us? Of course.
We heard that Muse began attacking the fleeing Exodus and Olympia's soldiers. We grew concerned for your safety.
She never tracked you down?
We've been on the run. So far, we've managed to elude her. What about you?
Alvin found us.
You saw that big fat liar?
Yes, we sure did.
I see. I'm sad to hear that. What will you two do now?
We're going to look for Maxwell.
We can see Mila again? No, Jude believes there's a real Maxwell out there.
I see. That thought never occurred to me, although it would explain much.
If you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
The honors student is now the teacher. You've certainly come a long way, young man.
Anyway, we're planning to find Ivor first. We'll deal with Muse later. Just thinking about her scares me.
Jude, have you heard about Gaius?
No, nothing.
For whatever reason, he's begun a large-scale operation in Fenmont. It caught Muse's attention. She's attacked the city relentlessly, but he's driven her off each time.
Leia, this will be a dangerous journey. You still okay with coming along?
Of course!
I'm coming too.
I'd like that, but are you sure?
We want to know if Mila was a phony or not.
Although, that doesn't change the fact that she's still our friend.
I have my own reasons for wishing to meet with Gaius.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, that tracks. Still, it was worth checking.
Look, there's a spirit fossil. What's it doing here? Its mana is completely gone.
It's because Olympian soldiers used a Spyrix here.
What? Olympian soldiers were here?
Yeah, the day after I fought with Alvin. You had a terrible fever from your injury, so I'm not surprised you didn't know.
Did you beat them?
No, they were just passing through here as they fought with soldiers from Rashagal. All I did was hide out in the shed. Pretty lame, I know.
I'm surprised you didn't stay.
If I'd gone out there and gotten killed, you'd have been all... What I really need to do lies elsewhere. Now come on, let's go.
Yeah, you're right.
This cannot be. Could she have reacted in ways I did not foresee? Someone must have been influencing Mila, possibly controlling her. Did the Four share with her the truth? Impossible. They would never disobey my command. Mila, why did you stray from the path? I know not what to make of this.
Yeah, continue on being a dick. Because just leaving Muse to flounder like that's not gonna bite you in the ass at all. Okay, I can fast travel again. Oh, I guess there are still people alive. Sorry, just that scene with Muse just really kind of made it seem like... it really seemed like Muse slaughtered everyone in Nia Kara, you know? Then again, maybe that wasn't Nia Kara, and it looked like it. Alright, that was on me. I was only kind of listening. We're already there, Nia Kara.
Jude seems a little different now. Yeah, maybe he's grown a little tougher.
Young men can mature dramatically in very short periods of time. Jude seems to have found the resolve to
Women grow up too. We have no choice but yes. So you can grow big bazongas like Mila. That's not the sort of growing up we mean.
I shall do whatever I must to see you all safely into adulthood.
I mean, there are some, what's it called? Blue macaw feathers at one point in time were considered more valuable than gold just because of how rare and how difficult it was to get the color blue in just about anything, really. I mean, part of the reason why purple was considered like a royal color is because the royalty were the only ones who could afford the dyeing necessary to make clothing purple. So, yeah, black feathers are definitely more common than something like a blue feather, but still. That's pretty funny. Ah.
Hey, the wyverns are back. These are the same ones that we flew on, right?
They certainly look the same to me. But I suppose that...
Save me!
Get off!
I'm sure of it. These are the same wyvern.
They must have come back on their own. I believe they call this the homing instinct.
Thank goodness they're...
Indeed. After all, they too have served as loyal companions.
Stop reminiscing and help me!
Are you getting tired?
A little.
Hey, Elise. Can we Huh? Give Tipo a squeeze. You'll feel better.
Oh, this does feel... I could do this all day.
No, stop! I can't take anymore!
All the stress is drained through my fingers.
I know, right? It's crazy addictive. Oh no! He's gonna get all stretched out. I feel so violated.
Yeah, but you literally chomped down on Jude's face without their permission, so you're gonna get sort of I'm gonna say deal with it, buddy. Yep.
Hey there.
I remember you. You're the geographer who...
That's right. And I think that they say the soldiers that came from the flying ships broke... Think about that. A wall that surrounds our entire world. That kind of power could easily affect...
The schism.
The schism? Ooh, I like that name. Okay, the next problem is the questions never end.
Yeah.
There we go. Don't mind me, I'm just having some schizophrenia going. That's for the orbs. You know, I don't know where I was going with that. Sweet. I wish there was a better way of being able to tell whether or not you'd actually gotten the items you needed for the specific quests, but what can you do?
What's going on?
Somebody help! This is terrible!
And unfortunately, not surprising. Olympian soldiers are popping up in cities across Remasterd.
Because Gillen's gone now?
That's part of it, no doubt. But on top of that...
Stay back, you hear me? Don't make me hurt you! He's terrified. It's Muse, isn't it?
She's been swatting them like flies.
Stop!
Ready, Tipo?
Fall!
Go!
Demon Fist! Fall!
Let's go!
Demon Fist! Rowan, understood.
Aw, piece of cake.
Freeze! All of you!
So you survived after all.
Gaius!
Throw him in a cell. These people are with me.
Stop it! Let me go!
Come quietly, or else...
All of Olympius will die at this rate! What do we do to deserve this? Gillen said the same thing.
Wow, Gaius, when did you start ordering around Rashagal troops?
Everyone in Rashagal succumbed to terror and panic after Noctigal's death. I led them from the chaos.
Wow, that's some trick!
What exactly are you doing here in Fenmont?
We are working with the Rashagal military to salvage the Lance of Kresnik from the bottom of the ocean.
Why? What do you want with the lance now?
Exodus may be gone, but it's unlikely they've abandoned their otherworld reactor plan. I will put a stop to it. And you? What of your plans?
We want to talk with Muse.
Why come find me?
We heard you've been fighting her, so we figured you might know something.
Your Highness, we're ready to set sail.
Good. Come to the Sea Haven.
How come?
Come with me, and you may get your chance to see Muse.
We should join him.
Okay.
Working on that, working on that. Working on that. Working on that. Right.
I can't believe how cool Gaius...
That is pretty impressive, but Leia...
That was legitimate.
Oh, you think Gaius was...
Who knows? He never shows any emotion.
A man in charge of 2 nations, probably.
Yeah,
But try not to get carried...
Indeed. Push a man like that too far.
Yeah, next time...
We've got an early start tomorrow. Be sure to get some rest.
Will do. But man, this constant Fenmont night is really messing up.
Come to think of it, I had trouble adjusting to it too. The trick is to always eat meals at the same time.
Okay, I'll give that a try.
And I'll be your alarm clock if you...
All right, but don't get mad if I bump you on the head when I... Good night.
Good night. I could use a good night's sleep.
Excuse me.
I wonder what school...
I bet you want to go. Don't worry. As soon as we find a nice, safe...
I don't want to...
Oh?
Because if I bring Cheapo to school...
You needn't worry about that. I'll ask them to...
I can go...
Sure. Leia used to take dogs and cats to school with her.
Then I do want to go. Why didn't you tell us sooner?
I hope we'll be able to send Elise to school soon.
Indeed. And I'd like to see you continue your education as well. Mark my words, Jude. One of these days, life will return to normal.
Yeah, I guess it will.
Not for Jude, though.
Are
Since
we...
basically
She's scary,
once he's done
but if we
with
all
this
stay
game, he
together,
basically has to
we'll be
dedicate
okay.
himself to another important life goal.
Mr. Eldon?
Dr. Jude! Hey, good Between Gillen's betrayal and the Exodus situation, no one can... When everything calms down, they may want you to come in and answer some questions, but...
But there are still wanted posters every...
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. We haven't had time to take them down yet.
Well, that's still great news. Right, Jude?
Yeah.
I've been meaning to ask you, Doc. What happened to that tall guy who... You know, the one who knocked me...
You mean Alvin? He's...
Ah, I knew that had to be Alvin.
You know him?
Not personally, but my wife and I used to be close to the woman he... Her name was Mink.
Mink?
She's a real beauty. She wears glasses and always carries...
Do you mean Pressa?
Maybe. I'm sure Mink... That's why I wanted to talk to Alvin, you see. To make sure he knew her real identity.
What do you mean?
We received some intel that said she was actually a spy. One of the rats.
What's that?
They're spies from one of the Ajul clan.
Exactly. Mink made friends with a lot of Rashagal nobles and military officers and pumped them for... If you see Alvin, could you tell him that? I think... Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm late for my appointment.
What should we do?
I don't know.
If it's something Pressa didn't want him to know, then I don't think... I mean, if even Alvin couldn't figure it out, she must...
That's true. Well, if you feel that strongly about...
Pretty sure they said we needed to ask, like, Leia's dad or something. I think the problem is I have to finish... I don't know if that's Leia's dad. Where is that at this point? Because I don't think I've come across it. Hold on, I'm checking the Book of Infinite Wisdom. You know, I really should... make like a Book of Infinite Wisdom prop. For part of my edgelord costume. Just since at this point, consulting the internet because I'm confused has basically become, you know, just a thing. You know, it's basically just become shorthand on this channel, you know? That's right. I totally forgot about that. Because just at the time, it wouldn't physically let us go that way because we had to go to the other mine for Mila's to get the spirit fossil for Mila's treatment.
So, Leia, pretty much. Did you cook? Yeah, and any... Elise, if you have something, you're the one who needs it. Nothing happened. Bull. That's too bad. You'll get him next time. Damn it, Elise. I can't believe you had Tipo Bad caught me like...
Good for you, Elise. You have an exclamation point over your head, so we're gonna fight.
Always one step ahead.
Boom! Tag team!
Hit! Demon Fist!
Please provide support.
All of the underworld. Now!
Hey, looky here!
Let's do this.
Got it!
Destructive Blade!
I don't have time to doubt myself.
I can do this!
Demon Fist! Life is the key to victory!
We're perfectly in sync!
The power of linking.
Or because we're childhood friends.
That's the definite downside, is that there are, like, just... Jude does not have as many linked arts with anyone as much as he does with Mila. So now that she's gone, I'm not getting as much out of the linked combos. But yeah, this is kind of like a big section of the game where playing as Mila does kind of shoot you in the foot a hair. Because, again, Mila's not actually dead, or at the very least, she comes back to life. So she is absent for a slew of because this segment goes on for actually quite a bit, and she is absent from all of it. So yeah, there's just lots of little things that you just miss out on narratively if you play as Mila, which again is a shame.
Palm strike! Now!
No way!
Let's do this!
Go! Strike! There's more!
All right!
I'll help too! Hey, looky here!
All right!
I'll help too!
Beat!
Please keep them away!
Savage roar! Right and down!
Please keep them away! Got it! Strike! There's more!
Destructive blade!
Please keep them away!
Seventh fate! Igneous crush! Always one step ahead.
Protect me, okay?
Now!
Fall!
Fall!
Sadness! Gather the spirit strength!
Demon Fist!
Sharing is caring!
How's that for an op-
I'm just getting started!
Mysterious jewel. Yeah, that's right. I think it's... Wait, is it mysterious jewels or rare gems I'm needing for the door? I don't remember. Regismon. I'm a dum-dum. I don't want those. Where is this? Oh, there it is. Right there. Okie dokie. Let's go take care of these. Black dog's muzzle. Yai. Mine. Hazardous liquid mine. Gimme. Do, 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 do. Okay. And again, I kind of looked it up, but it's like, yeah, the floodplains are kind of infamous for being accessible early in the game, but it's full of like super high level monsters. And it's like, well, because I still have that holy bottle activated, I haven't had to deal with a single one of them. So it's literally just a nice jog in the park. And I could be wrong about this, but I feel like the holy bottles are lasting longer in this game than they do in other Tales games. Again, I don't know that for sure, just because honestly, I don't use holy bottles all that often for the most part. Just since for the most part, I'm like, I shouldn't skimp out on experience, and I shouldn't skip out on building my battle book. But partially due to the fact that we do have the ×5 experience on, as well as the fact that since I'm streaming, I have less time than I normally would, I'm a little more inclined to do so. By the way, I think at this point, I've narrowed down the Sonic game I'm going to play next to Adventure 1 or Forces. Not Forces, Unleashed. I don't know, where'd Forces come from? What's up, kid? No. What's up, bro?
Go, Tipo! Sharing is caring! Watch out! Watch out!
Let's do this.
Got it! Please, destructive blade!
Please provide support. Very fun. All right.
I'll help too!
Light shine through and banish the darkness. Fall!
I got
Give
you.
me chemistry. Let's do this.
Got it! Destructive blade!
Hell pressure.
Go!
Hit! Demon! That's one.
Got it! Destructive blade!
Ring true. Ring true. Now.
Depot squad!
I refuse to run away.
Hi. Huh. I did not know that was a service provided. Pretty sure Neokara is where... Well, then again, I might not need to, like... Wait, who are you? Huh. Interesting.
His Highness is already aboard. We will depart soon.
Excuse me.
I presume you wish to ask about Zhao.
Yes. Do you know why he protected me during the battle?
Perhaps he sought to make amends for his past crimes.
But he ended up dying as a result.
There are some who believe that nothing is more important than survival, but priorities change. Life starts to... Sometimes the only means to make amends for one's actions in life is to die.
I don't really understand.
Nor should you. You should focus instead on enjoying what you have.
How do I do
That's for you to find out. Zhao's greatest wish was for... Of that I am certain.
Okay. I'll find a way.
That will put Zhao at peace.
If I may.
Full of questions today, aren't we? Let me guess. Is it about His Highness?
What are Gaius's plans for Riza Maxia?
No doubt His Highness will one day unite. That should tell you what you want to know.
Thank you for your time.
What is it?
It's nothing. Shall we move onward?
I see. All that time, she was just bait.
That's why I want to meet the real Maxwell. To find out the truth.
He'd most likely reside in the spirit realm.
But does such a place even exist?
And even if it did, we have no means of getting there.
Indeed, it's little more than a legend. But we know for a fact that spirits exist, so it follows that they must reside somewhere. Likewise, a path to their...
Hey, what about Niakara? Don't they call that place the Village of the Spirit?
You have a point. It lies near a mountain known as the Hollowmont. Perhaps...
Well, what are we waiting for?
Don't get too excited. This ship isn't turning around before we reach the Lance of Kresnik.
Really? Come on, who...
Gaius, earlier you spoke of stopping the Otherworld reactor plan. I suspect you're planning to invade Olympius using the Lance of Kresnik.
It is for the good of Riza Maxia.
Hold on. You would need massive amounts of mana to use the lance.
I understand. I do not wish to...
Then... maybe we don't have to use it.
The reality is, someone must.
Are you trying to finish what Mila started?
I never put it into that perspective. But inevitably, yes. No one has ever made such a strong impression on me.
Then we also need to consider the fate of Olympius.
You're worried about them? At a time like this? They were willing to sacrifice every human and spirit life in Riza Maxia.
Why does one side have to suffer for the sake of the other? That doesn't sit well with me. It wouldn't sit well with her either. She would destroy the schism and save everyone. That's what I want to do.
I'm surprised to hear such words from you. Are you trying to repay her for what she's done for you?
Yes.
You've grown strong. Jude, join me and...
Your Highness, we've nearly arrived. The salvage operation needs your attention.
Okay, I feel, upon revisiting this game, it does a better job of establishing Gaius and Jude's connection, as well as Gaius's respect for Jude.
Gaius?
I think I might have just missed it when I originally played it 15 years ago. Well, not exactly. It was less than 15, but you know what I mean. Partially because I was still in sort of a bad mood from some of the other Tales games that I had played somewhat recently. I'm amazed that thing didn't get crushed when
Jude.
the ship blew apart, blew up around it.
After this, I bet that they'll rebuild the lance back at the laboratory.
So then, you were listening to me.
That's not surprising.
What's happening out there?
It's Muse, obviously.
Time to clean up. I'll slaughter every last one of you.
Muse, stop this right now!
They live? I should have known better than to trust that rogue. I'll deal with him later. But first... It's time someone cleaned up and rid the world of you.
It won't be easy!
Such confidence, despite the fact that your precious Mila is gone.
Things have changed. We want to know how this happened. You'll be the one to tell us.
I'd love to see you try.
Let's do this.
Got it!
Please provide support.
Come here!
Savage Roar!
Go, Tipo! Sharing is caring!
Please provide support.
Demon Fist!
Let's do this. How about this?
Strike!
The light is the key to victory.
Healing circle!
Please provide support. Light shines for
Healing circle! Enough!
divine streak.
Fall! That's one!
Got it! Destruction! I'm ready!
Please provide support.
Strike! Now!
Dance to my tune.
Always one step ahead. Rowan, understood. Always one step ahead. Cannot be. Always one step ahead. Cannot be. Please provide support.
Demon Fit! Demon Fit!
Rowan, understood.
Gather forth the light. Heal! Circle! Energize!
Always one step ahead.
Energize!
Always one step ahead.
Limbs turn to blaze!
Rowan,
How dare
understood.
you!
Savage roar! Provide support. I will guard you from incoming arts. Spirit,
Gather forth the light. Don't worry, I'll help. Healing circle.
one, understood.
Heal.
Groundbreaker. Always one step ahead.
Give music credit. This is definitely the hardest boss fight I think I've done in this playthrough.
Always one step ahead.
Light, man, body, and mind.
Forward. Always one step ahead.
Right on point.
Always one step ahead.
Always one step ahead.
Forces cannot be.
Farewell. How dare you! Thank you.
Please provide support.
Got it. Don't worry. Energize.
That's one.
Got it.
Please provide support. Well played. Please provide support. Forces of nature. Pierce through the heavens. Diffusion on this. That's one.
I'll rip you apart.
Strike.
Elemental hit! Elemental hit! What the heck? Sorry. Elemental hit!
All shall be purged. Eternity calls upon you.
Well, eternity can take a number. I'm not interested.
Horizon!
Was it shitty? Holy fuck bucket. Whew.
I'll accompany you. Always one step ahead. Understood.
Let's see what they got.
Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead.
I'll rip you apart.
I'll help, don't worry.
Please provide support.
All shall be purged. Eternity calls upon you. Your fatal prison awaits. Horizon!
I'll accompany you. Always one step ahead. Come back to us. Rowan, understood. Groundbreaker. Meteoric wall, understood.
I'll rip you apart.
Igneous cloud.
Circle! Elemental him!
Energize
circle! Elemental him! Elemental him! Elemental him! No way!
For the unfortunate side. One, understood. Sorry. It can end here.
Energize!
Always one step ahead. Well played. Always wants to be.
You see, this is another reason I have mixed feelings about Muse, because I don't mind her being, you know, actually a psycho killer or whatever. That could be interesting. What I mind is the fact that she's seemingly forgiven come the next game, because she's full on playable in the next game. And I got mixed feelings.
Understood.
Sharing is caring.
The mighty carved through the wicked.
You ready?
Please provide support. Now, force the pride. An eruption pride. Glacial core.
Please keep them away.
Let's do this.
Got it. Just keep them away.
I'll rip you apart.
Dance to my tune. Rock waltz. Of this. Healer. Cannot be. Ruin. Please provide support.
I'll rip you apart. This can't be.
There we go.
That was really close.
Fuck
We
yeah.
stopped her somehow.
She didn't seem like her usual self.
I know, she seemed pretty fucking unhinged
yet.
like normal to me.
Never stop improving.
It's a good thing we didn't try tackling her on our own.
Muse, why are you doing this?
Why? All I am doing is...
All I'm trying to do is protect Riza Maxia, that's what!
I mean, how does what you're doing protect Riza Maxia?
How am I supposed to know?
So you are acting under order.
Please, you have to tell us. Where is Maxwell? We need to know.
What do you people want with Lord Maxwell?
So there is another Maxwell after all.
Muse, this can't be what Maxwell really wants, can it? Of course it can! Lord Maxwell, is this not your divine will? Lord Maxwell, please! Command me to smite these humans!
But it's also why I feel kind of mixed, because Muse is, like Ivar, is kind of...
Wingo, come, follow me.
Yes, sir.
She's kind of been brainwashed. And yeah, it's like I can't fully blame her.
Gaius, no!
After His Highness! Send word to the Chimeriad!
Where are Gaius and Muse?
You sure this is the right place?
What?
Why? What's the big idea, Featherneck?
Are you gonna tell us why you're doing this?
Because it's dangerous.
What is? Us?
No, Jude. You.
Why would you say that?
Having Jude meet Maxwell may impede on Gaius's progress. Is that what you believe?
You think I would get in Gaius's way?
Don't let them escape.
Now please come quietly. What?
Tipo! Pucker up! Ha!
Wait, really?
Now, let us find Gaius.
But where'd he go?
One place comes to mind.
The Neokara Holomon.
Yes, precisely.
Come on, guys. I wouldn't mind a heads up next time you plan a rescue. What? I'm not a mind reader.
I've no...
Wow. I can fucking buy hourglasses and all divides. That is freaking wild to my brain. Since these are normally like super rare finite items that if you can get more, it's usually like some part like rare currency exchange, you know? Just fucking wild to me I can buy those.
I can't believe he turned on us! He really caught us off guard. Why would he do that after he told me about...
When Wingle makes a decision like this, he would do anything and stop at nothing.
He must really look up to Guy.
I think it's more...
Gaius and Wingle aren't...
They are friends. They share the same... which is what makes it so complex. They are close friends, and yet at the same time, fierce rivals.
What does that mean? Leia, do you understand? Not really. I guess it's like the dude version of being a catty school.
That's...
Definitely one way of looking at it.
Hey! It's the little guy with the big mouth!
Ivor, what are you doing here?
Did Gaius and Muse come this way?
Is everything okay?
Not just them. Wingle headed to the Holomont as well. He also left me with a little message. Jude may come after us. Deal with him as you wish.
I was gonna let that guy off easy because he looks good in black, but now he's on my hit list.
So, Gaius abandoned you, huh?
I don't expect you to understand our circumstance, but please, we don't have time for this right now.
Silence!
Jude came here to finish what Mila started.
None of that matters anymore, understand?
What?
Jude, why did it always have to be you?
Everyone, go on ahead.
We will have to refuse.
Guys?
Ha! You can't even fight your own battles! You coward!
Jude just told you that we don't have time for this. That's right. He has something he needs to do. We all do.
If you would interfere with Jude, then you would interfere with us.
We will pass.
We'll see about that.
Oh.
We'll settle this once and for all.
This isn't necessary. Please, just let me through.
Oh, it's necessary, all right. The only thing I care about right now is defeating you.
Are you serious?
Oh, I am. I've never been more serious in my life.
Why so serious?
Right here! Please provide support. Now!
I'm here.
Phantom Surge! All right! All of the underworld. Ring true! Let's do this! Simmering Soul! Strike!
Pixie Circle!
Always one. Splash Beam! Right there! Groundbreaker!
Protect me, okay? Come
Not
through.
here.
I'll heal you.
Look my way!
Ouch, you know.
Right here!
He's scary.
Well played!
Don't worry.
Crushing Eagle! Not yet! Please provide support!
I got your back.
Right! Now! Focus!
This won't stop me.
Terror Spin! Terror Spin! Phantom Surge!
What the heck?
Phantom Surge! All right! Fate! Right here!
Pixie Circle.
Forces of nature! Let's do this!
Got it.
Terror Spin! Fall!
Don't worry. Whoa. Don't worry.
Phantom Surge!
Healing circle. Whoa.
Please provide support! Phantom Surge! All right! Fall!
Open the covenant of darkness.
Please provide support! Let's do this!
Got it.
Right there! Right there!
Whoa.
Oh yeah, I feel it!
I'm here.
Spirit! Tidal Wave! Crushing Eagle! Well played.
Okay. Don't worry. Get him. Don't worry. Get him. Circle.
Please,
I'm ready.
well played. Please provide support. Let's do this.
Got it. Pixie Circle. Pixie Circle. Don't worry. Don't worry. Pixie Circle. I got your back. Don't worry. Don't worry. Got it. Pixie Circle. I'm here.
Right! Now! Focus! That's one!
Got it. Tempest Crash. I'm here.
Only one second.
Strike.
Splash Beam! Right here! Igneous Crash!
Not me. Tag team.
Hurricane!
Keep going away. Don't worry. I'll help.
Right there!
Tag team. Energize.
Right there! Oh yeah, I feel it! Not bad. Here!
Won't stop me. Watching me, okay?
Take this! Let the spirits course through my blades and bellow forth! Murfang Impact!
Don't worry.
Demon Fit!
Don't worry. I'll help. Let divine
Great
mind
Fangs!
man,
Can't end
body,
here.
mind.
Great Fangs! Phantom
Let
Surge!
divine light man. What the heck?
Oh, sorry.
Please provide support. Forces,
Dragon Fury!
Don't worry.
please provide support.
Whoa! Healing circle. Got it. Destructive blade. Healing circle. Whoa!
Oh yeah, I feel it! Rising Falcon! Hit! Right there! Eat it! Rising Flag!
Whoa!
Crushing Eagle!
Don't hurry. Energize.
Light Spear! Eat it!
First aid.
I'll accompany you.
Crushing Eagle! Light Spear! Light Spear!
First aid. Energize.
Team Fit!
Rolling. Understood.
Pixie circle.
Light Spear!
Get him.
Strike! Now!
Light Spear.
Terrace Bandit!
Got it.
Thank you for throwing them off it. Hopefully that will get them to calm the fuck down. This guy seriously needs a chill pill. Well, maybe instead we should throw a muffin tin at his face. Since that should be. Oh crap! I'm enraged again. Ah, crud.
Take this! Let the spirits course through my blades and bellow forth! Shimmer Fang Impact!
I lost double crud.
Focus!
It's not over yet.
Okay, crisis averted for now.
Got it. Destructive blade. Healing circle.
Meteor hit. I'll accompany you.
Strike!
Over here, kind of darkness.
Provide support.
Don't worry.
Have you ever broken a bone in your lower leg? I've actually managed to go my entire life without actually breaking any bones. So, no, I have not. I've been very fortunate. At least in that front,
Oh yeah, I feel it! That's one!
Got it.
There we go. Ivar's down. Just gotta take out the one now. Oh, I was expecting the Wizard to be resistant to wind.
Don't worry. Hey, looky here.
Let's do this.
Got it. Destructive blade.
Dig off. Well played.
Don't worry.
Provide support. Rage onward.
Reach out for the line.
Protect me, okay? Get him.
Forces of nature. Pierce through the heavens. Let's do this.
Got it. Don't worry.
Okay, so I went most of my life, unfortunately, to break bone pretty. Yeah. Again, I'm sorry to hear about the right I activated. The one that I don't.
Let's do this.
Got it. Go, Chico. Sharing is caring.
Let's do this.
Got it. Destructive blade. Go, Chico. Sharing is caring.
Please provide support.
Don't worry.
Let's do this.
Got it.
I'm actually excited for Abby's next stream. So I can talk to her about this. Yeah, hopefully she'll be able to stream again soon. It's just with all the holidays combined with other
We finally
stuff.
won. Yeah,
She
let's
just has
move
not
on.
had the time to do so.
Jude?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Lots of level ups. Lots of level ups.
All right.
Why? Why do you always defeat me? I curse you! I'm the handmaid. I had a sacred duty to protect Lady Mila. I'm special! Special, I tell you!
Neither of us are special. Not yet, anyway, Ivor.
What did you say?
But that doesn't mean that I don't want to learn how to be like them. Just like Mila and Gaius. Someone like you will never be like them! You're the one who let Lady Mila die! Ivor, you loved her too. If I really were special, then maybe I might have actually been able to save her. I'm sorry.
The Halomut is right beyond the shrine.
Ivor? Go! Just go! Get out of my sight once and for all!
You're the one who's obsessed with him.
First!
You
Ivor
said
must
it,
have been
Tipo.
tortured by all this.
We may have just given him some bitter medicine.
I hope you're right. I look forward to seeing how he acts the next time we meet him.
Who knows? There may not be a next time. Let's go.
Hey, wait a minute!
Again, I really
What's
think it
that
would have made more
supposed to mean?
sense in the sequel if Ivar was still working for Gaius. I don't know why he's working for Beasley in the sequel. I mean, it's an interesting arc for the character, that's for sure. I just feel that he was in a healthier place. He'd be in a healthier place than with Gaius, you know? Because again, I think Ivar is ungodly amounts of annoying, but I do feel for the guy. Ooh, that's really good. That is also really good. Oh, I've still got one more point to spend as Jude. Don't know how I missed that. What was I going for? I think I was going for this. Yeah. Okay.
Looks like Ivor's angry at me again.
It looked to me as though Ivor's anger was mostly with himself. I do believe you have won his approval.
I have?
Yes. But Ivor is a prideful man.
That's probably why I got that feeling.
You almost sound sad about that. Ivor has done nothing but yell.
I certainly didn't like that part. But if we could have done it in a civilized fashion, it would have been nice to sit.
I see.
Okay, we actually got pretty far today, and we are going to need to end the stream now. I know it's a little earlier than what I would normally do, but given that it's New Year's, I do have other stuff I need to do today, and I wanted to get this in while I could, you know? I think we're probably going to be able to beat the game in the next 2 streams, which is kind of what the estimate I made last time, which is like I could probably get it done in 2 to 3 streams. So yeah, we'll spend a bit more time with this game, and then once we beat that, it's on to Sonic. And like I said earlier in the stream, I'm gonna either do Sonic Unleashed or Sonic Adventure. I haven't decided which one yet. And then yeah, Abby and I are planning on doing more Edgelord. I'm kind of hoping that maybe we can finish it in the next couple streams, but we'll see what we have time for, because we still have stuff, you know, holiday stuff, but after that, well, we'll see. Abby is not 100% sure when she'll be able to do her own stream again, just again due to holiday stuff and obligations and so on and so forth, but yeah, not sure when, but we'll see you then. Bye-bye.